I'm with School Director Charlotte Gors, here with me now from Istituto Marangoni. So Charlotte, lovely to see you.
Hi.
Talk to me about what Graduate Fashion Week means to your students and your fabulous students at the college.
So Graduate Fashion Week is amazing, really, because it gives them that international stage, so they can go out there and really start showcasing their work. I mean, the students are already really international, so helping them the first stepping stones to get them from here to either where they come from, some really interesting places they want to return to, others want to work in London, to know a little bit of what's happening, the network, and to start to get used to kind of meeting and greeting and doing all of this drama, all of the hubbub.
It's fantastic. And you've got quite a diverse range of students, haven't you?
Yeah. Really, I mean, they've got amazing stories, so you'll have heard some of them already, but you know, they're kind of from loads of different countries, looking sometimes at Britishness, which is really interesting, sometimes looking at Italian crafts, sometimes looking at their own traditional crafts. And what I think every time they're doing that is they're having a kind of different sense of what their country and their identity is about. And for me, that's what makes the school so exciting. All of these different people reading the world of fashion in a completely different way.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Charlotte.
You're welcome.
I'm here in the heart of East London at Graduate Fashion Week to find the design talent of the future. I'm backstage and I'm going to be interviewing students from Istituto Marangoni, their collections. I want to find out everything about their favourite fabrics, what inspires them, and so much more. I'm joined by Ines. Her collection's behind me. It looks amazing and she won Best Collection. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So introduce yourself, Ines.
Well, I'm Ines Suerves. I'm a student from Istituto Marangoni.
And talk to me about the inspiration behind your collection this season.
Well, my principal inspiration is about mods and rockers, and also with Japanese subculture.
Fantastic.
And I'm using a lot of leather from the rockers.
As we can see here.
Yeah. The name of my collection is Unsuitable. It's based on the cocky subculture, rockers, young people, and
the youth culture.
Yeah. And my color palette, it's pink.
And it's beautiful, it's bright and it's bold and it is stunning. I really do think your collection is incredible. You've got suede here, bright pink suede.
Yeah, and also the use of zips is essential to my collection.
So talk to me about the zips.
It's a symbol of unity, and also I try to play with functionality and adaptability.
Fantastic. And your hopes for the future, what do you hope for after you finish?
Well, I want to work on still working on my project about leathers and shirts, and also I want to work for a brand and learn about a lot.
Fantastic.
Thank
Good
you
luck
very
in the
much.
future. Well
Thank
done.
you very much.
Thank you. I'm with menswear designer Julien here at Graduate Fashion Week. Hi Julien.
Hi, how are you?
Introduce yourself. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good.
Excited about your collection?
Yeah, very excited.
So talk to me, tell me the name of your collection and talk to me about the inspiration behind it.
So my name is Julien and my collection is called Troisième. It's a military-inspired collection, and Troisième means third in French. So it's about a fictional upcoming Third World War. So I try to take inspiration in what the war uniforms has been before and adapting it to now. But it's not as aggressive as the war could be. It's it has a part of femininity, masculinity in uniform.
So the colour palette that you worked with was quite a lot of sort of pastels and light colours.
It's quite light, and I've used a technique to dye my stuff, which is a technique taken from the arts. And so I'm making myself, and it gives this impression of camouflage. But,
and is that something you think you might be known for in the future?
Might be, because I think it's one of the strongest things of the collection, the dyeing, and because it's like resuming everything of the collection. It's military because it's camouflage, but it's also really
a modern take.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. It does look phenomenal. I love it. I can't wait to see it on the runway.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with the future.
Thank you.
I'm with Carlet, one of the designers here at Graduate Fashion Week. So it's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Introduce yourself, Carlet.
So I'm Carlet Urraca. So I'm showing off my graduate collection.
And your collection. What's the name of your collection and what's the inspiration?
The name of the collection is, I call it like the post-internet sartorialist, because the collection is all about like British bespoke tailoring, and I wanted to convey all this British heritage about the tailoring, but I wanted to give it this twist of the post-internet art movement, which I think is something that is really going on in contemporary art, and I love to just be inspired with it and just kind of bring to the old something from the new. So.
And what is your favourite piece, do you feel, of your collection?
I love this pinstripe jacket because I did it from scratch. So I found the cashmere fabric I really wanted to get the texture. I dyed in the color I wanted. I embroidered this pinstripe, which is a glitched pinstripe, which it conveys what I was saying about the traditional menswear fabrics from Savile Row and this Britishness, but also it has this glitch which comes from the internet and all this like net revolution that we're living on. So it's kind of like bringing all of this.
It looks like great detail there for a menswear collection. So it looks really impressive.
Thank you very much.
Good luck for the future.
Thank you very much.
And I can't wait to see the collection.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm with Lara Masayada, one of the menswear designers here at Graduate Fashion Week, and her collection's behind us. It looks fab. So talk to me about the collection. What's the name of it and the inspiration behind it?
So the name of the collection is XYX. It started as a kind of unisex feel, and then I went more towards the menswear side of it. It's got some nautical aspects to it, and I kind of wanted all the details to be like the main thing about it, and like the interesting bits.
As we can see here.
Yeah, so there's lots of little things that when you look closer they kind of stand out a bit.
Definitely.
So I just wanted like simple colours, which just like there's some orange which just like pops out.
Fantastic. I can see you're wearing
Tried to.
nautical blue and white there as well. And what about when you leave now? What are your hopes for the future?
Hopefully to find a really cool menswear brand to work at. I want to work somewhere quite small, which is up and coming and exciting. I just think menswear is really exciting at the moment.
Definitely it is.
So I'm just looking forward to that.
Fantastic. UK or abroad?
Wherever opportunities arise. I think I like the UK, but if anything exciting comes up.
You go with the flow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with the collection. I can't wait to watch it.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. Thanks. So I'm with Shay Adams, women's wear designer here at Graduate Fashion Week, originally from South Africa. Yes. Lovely to meet you, Shay.
Thank you, nice to meet you.
And your collection looks fantastic. It looks like it's full of ruffles. Talk to me about the inspiration behind your collection.
So I read a report that's based on South Africa and the economy, and what the economy would be like in the year 2030, which is the name of my collection. And so it's kind of based on transforming and upcycling and taking something that we know and changing the meaning of it and how we perceive something. So I've taken stripes, suiting, shirting, and I've manipulated it. So it's focusing on really transforming something into something completely different.
So you've got stripes and ruffles combined into one piece.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Love it though. Fantastic.
Thank you.
So do you think this might be the statement that you're known for?
I hope so. I mean, I definitely focus more on textiles. So that's definitely something I like to explore further. I find making your own textiles very interesting. The silhouette kind of comes in afterwards and it kind of helps the textile sort of do its own thing. But yeah, I mean the ruffles, they just took a life of its own.
Yeah,
so it was quite interesting.
That was actually going to be my next question. Is that the hope for the future along the textile route?
Well, I think the base of the collection is really to not be limited by what you have and take whatever resources you have, and you can change the meaning of it. We don't have to think inside a box. So something that is typically used in tailoring is very refined, can be something completely different.
Yeah.
So kind of inspiring people to do their own thing.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with the future.
Thank you very much.
I can't wait to see the collection. Thank
Bye
you.
everyone.